You're right there, my dudes and dudettes. Welcome to my crappy corner of the internet. I want to ask you, man, like, when's the last time you were bored? And I don't mean just like when you're scrolling on your phone. I like proper bored. The thing is like I read this article earlier. Well, at least I read half the article. The rest of it was behind the paywall, but I think I got the gist of it. The relentless push for productivity misconstrues how our brains work. There's the next bit that really spoke to me though, yeah? The latest neuroscience shows that contrary to a lot of productivity advice, the drive to make the most of every waking moment will diminish your capacity for creative thinking. I can completely relate. This spoke to me on many levels. I've tried to adopt this grind mindset. Yeah, hustle every day, produce some content, but while balancing a job and a family life and a social life. Well, actually, I don't have a social life. I ain't got any money, but occasionally I like to have a beer, and all of these things come together. And your mind is very active and focused on these activities one by one. But when it comes then down to me actually trying to be creative, my mind draws a blank. Like it's like doing it now. Like when I'm trying to struggle for to find my words. I mean, it's 20 to 3 in the morning at the moment. Like when I'm doing nothing, and this time it's usually that I'm playing a bit of guitar, and that's when my best riffs come out. Like there's no one around, it's quiet. You just go plinky plonky plonk, and then all of a sudden you've got some wicked little thing. I got on my phone. I've got about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of like scratch riffs that are played really quietly, so I don't wake anyone up. But they never go anywhere though. And if you look at people like this, oh, Mr. David Goggins, yeah. There we go, Mr. David Goggins, yeah. Go away, you. Let's go to the beginning. Now, you got to admire this dude, don't get me wrong, yeah. He was a big chunky guy and he adopted this mindset and he runs on broken legs and all of that.
The one mentality that you must have in life is that regardless of what's in front of you, you still must grind.
Is he happy though? Is he happy though? He's got this kind of like, we gotta do it, we gotta be the best. That's fine, like, you've got to achieve your goals, you've got to push yourself out there, and you've got to do that sometimes. But when's the last time you think you went out and had some ice cream and just sat in a park and watched a butterfly floating about? Like, I don't think he takes the time of day to do these kind of things. So I did a bit of more research on this, and then I went to one of my favourite YouTubers, Mr. Veritasium, and he explains like the science behind like why boredom is good for you. I thought it was pretty insightful. So let's have a little watchy poos, eh? Go.
Researchers have shown this mind wandering is useful for creativity. They gave study participants a random boring task. The most boring one, reading the phone book. Then they asked participants to be creative, generate as many ideas as they could for what you could do with a plastic cup. Those in the most boring read the phone book condition generated the most creative solutions compared to less bored controls.
A major reason many
I got bored because I've already seen it, so I got bored and wandered off halfway through. But never mind. I might try that. I might try that tomorrow. So like, usually when I try to do these videos, I want to get into the zone. So like, I like to clear my mind, do mindfulness and meditate. I'm not very good. I'm trying to learn to meditate because I got 1,000 thoughts popping off in my head at any given time. So I'm trying to like be, present and blah 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 blah. But maybe I'll try that. I haven't got a phone book anymore. I don't think anyone has a phone book. But like, I'll get something super boring and I'll read it. And maybe the dictionary. There we go. I'll get the dictionary. No, I kind of find that interesting. I like words. We'll find something boring and we'll read it. And we'll see if my mind starts to wander and I can use that to generate some ideas. I'll let you know how it goes. Anyway, if you like this kind of crap, stay cool, be happy. If you like this kind of crap, please like and subscribe. Stay cool, be happy. Peace.